Okay, now the question is, now that it's getting warm outside, the season has changed. I think it's a little past spring, really headed into summer. A lot of people been cooped up in the house, they want to get out. Beaches are open, pools are going to be opening soon. But the question is it safe to go back in the water?
I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart. I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month. I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
If this is not your first time checking out one of my videos, you probably remember I did a video not too long ago about pool clarity, about the lockdown, and just doing things to keep yourself busy until we're able to get back out again. You know, doing projects, stuff that you put off, stuff that you probably really need to get done. So now I was outside taking care of a few things, trying to stay up on this pool maintenance clarity thing. I mean, I put it out there, so that means I got to keep it together. And I thought to myself, I wonder how safe is it to go swimming? I mean, it's warm out, everybody wants to get out, everybody's like raring to go. You got the public pools, and I actually happen to be at the local pool in my area. It's closed now, but I'm sure that it's gonna be opening soon. But the question really is how safe is it to go swimming? So what I did is I got on the computer and I looked it up. I went to the CDC, I searched YouTube, I searched Google, and basically what I came up with is it's complicated. I mean, it really depends on your situation. If you happen to be a pool owner, or you have a little small pool, or you have a pool in your subdivision, or maybe even if you have just a community pool like this pool is here, it's complicated. And you really have to put your thinking cap on, because it's really a two-part question. The first question is it really actually safe to get in the water? Does the chlorine in the water kill the virus? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, but. So now you may ask yourself, okay, is it yes or is it no? There's no yes, but. All I want to know is it or is it not safe? And the answer is yes, it is safe, but you have to use common sense. Like, what if you have somebody in the water who's spitting water out? What if you have somebody who flipped upside down? And all of you who swim, you know, if you flip upside down, you will get a nose burn. And I mean, like, when you come up, you are going to be snorting and all kind of stuff. So now COVID is in what? Droplets from your mouth, from your nose. So the chlorine does kill the virus, but then the question is like, how quick? So if you got somebody that's acting crazy, I would say you need to find another area of the pool, or you need to give it a little bit of time before you get back into it. Now, if you remember the video that I put out before, I put the scoops of chlorine in and I mixed it up and I mixed it into the water, and I had to make sure the levels are right. So if the chlorine in the water is at the proper levels and the person who's operating the pool operates it, responsibly and keeps up with what they're supposed to do, then you probably are in good shape and you shouldn't really worry about it too much. So we know that chlorine does some things and does some good things. And according to CDC and some other sources, chlorine will kill the virus. Ugh, that's a good thing. So now the second part of this equation is you have to get to the pool. Now you may ask yourself, what the heck does he mean by that? Well, the minute you get out of your car, you have to go into the facility. Now we're talking community pools now, or your neighborhood subdivision pool. You got to get out of your car, you got to go in. You've got the gate, areas, things that you need to touch to get in. You've got the bathrooms, you got the showers, you got the locker rooms, you got the furniture. We're even talking about the rail that goes down into the pool. All of those things can contain the virus. Now, I don't want everybody to get, all alarmed and say, oh my God, the virus is everywhere. It's a very strong possibility that it's not there at all, but we need to act as though it is there. If you really think about it, all of the social distancing things that you need to do needs to apply when you go to the community pool, when you go to the neighborhood pool. Even if you go to a neighbor's pool, now that might be a little safer than the community pool or the neighborhood pool because you know the neighbor, you know the neighbor's habits. If they happen to be in your social circle, then, I wouldn't worry about all of that stuff. Just kind of know that your neighbor takes care of business.
I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
So, long story short, I personally think being in the water is cool. I'm down with it. But when it comes to a community pool or it comes to the neighborhood pool, I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious. I'm gonna use all my social distancing skills, the ones that I can remember. The best knowledge that we have right now is that pool water is safe and that chlorine will inactivate the virus. The second part of it that complicates it a little bit more is that you still have to practice social distancing. I mean, even in the water, they're saying 6 feet. I take it a step further and say, watch out for those people who get crazy. Little kids, they be flipping around and blowing their nose and spitting, not to mention other things that they tend to do in the pool. Now, I have to say that this video was not meant to be something official. I don't work for the CDC. I don't work for the health department. I just have what I like to think is good common sense. And I wanted to share with those who follow me that are interested in what I have to say. And just like me, you can go on the internet, research it. Research chlorinated pool water, see what they say. See what precautions that they still say you should follow. And you'll find that what I'm saying to you is what the best information, the best knowledge is right now. And that's all we can really go on. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I say welcome. And please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a like. If you want to be notified the next time we drop a video, hit that notification bell. They'll send you an email or something like that, letting you know that we've dropped a new video. We have a lot of content. It's kind of all over the place, but if you like drones, if you like photography, if you like Corvettes, there's something here for you. Leave a comment if you want to share some information with anybody else. or if you happen to know something or happen to be an expert, please share that. I would like to know that myself. But until next time, have fun, be safe, and the pool water is safe. Still need the social distance. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace. This mask is hot. Wearing this mask all the time is, whew, it's crazy.